So you've just started wholesaling, but you haven't closed your first deal yet. Hang tight, I'm gonna show you the 3 mistakes to avoid as a new real estate wholesaler. Welcome back and thank you for tuning into my channel. A lot of you guys are watching it, but you're not subscribing. So I'm gonna ask one huge favor. Please subscribe and leave me a like, to help me make more content and also give you the best value possible. Let's get right into it. Wholesaling is not an easy business. It's a simple business, but it's not easy. And so especially if you all are just starting, you're gonna have some hiccups here and there. I understand that. I did the same thing. But before you get too far, I'm gonna give you, what I think would be a wholesaler's nightmare. The top 3 things you're gonna need to avoid to be good at this business. Number 3 is gonna be analysis paralysis. Now, this is something that, most people do go through. It's basically whenever you guys spend so much time studying, researching on TikTok, on YouTube, and just reading and learning, and it becomes a point to where it's almost, you're hurting yourself. You can't learn the same thing more than once. Once you learn it, implementation, learn, implement it. And that's one thing that I struggle with at first. You want to make sure you get everything right. You want to, learn how to say things, learn what every acronym means, learn what ARV means. All these things you want to learn how to fill out the contracts perfectly, the questions to ask, and you become almost robotic at times. And listen, you need to just do it. Learn something, implement it. Learn something, implement it. Because people like me, I'm gonna come in behind you. I'm gonna read something, I'm gonna call the person, and I'm gonna, build rapport with that person. And before you know it, I've gotten a deal before you did because you were too afraid and too scared to mess up. So listen, again, I don't want you to spend too much time on YouTube. Don't spend too much time reading, calling people, looking up what definitions are, acronyms. Don't do that. Learn something from the videos and implement. Whether you have a mentor or a coach, call them, ask them for some direction, but don't spend too much time. It's gonna hurt you more than it's gonna help you. Again, avoid analysis paralysis. The second thing I wanted you guys to avoid, number 2, is gonna be not making enough offers. Now, this is kind of a scary part for most people, especially if they're new. Making the right offers, well, making enough offers. Think about this. This is really a people business. So the more people you speak with, the more leads you're gonna have. The more leads you have, the more offers you're going to make. The more offers you make, the more money you're gonna make. But you can have someone call you right now, your phone can ring right now, and they're ready to go, ready to pull the trigger, ready to sell. But if you don't make that person an offer, there is no chance of you getting that contract. So it's cool to, build rapport with someone. It's cool. Well, it's almost a necessity to build rapport with someone. But you have to get to a point to where you make them an offer. If you get 10 leads that come in, 10 people should get an offer. Now, all 10 may not say yes. They're probably not going to say yes, but you need to make 10 offers to everyone. Again, I want to repeat this. If a lead comes in, that lead should get an offer. Not a prospect, a lead, an actual lead. A prospect may ask you, may just be, seeing what you're going to offer them. They're not really ready to sell, but a lead is someone that fits your criteria, that is ready to make a decision and ready to sell. If they're ready to sell, it's your responsibility as a wholesaler to make them an offer. You don't want to waste your marketing dollars. You don't want to, in a rocking chair. That's the worst thing you can do. So again, you need to be making enough offers. And I always equate it to the pawn shop, a pawn shop analogy. You take a diamond ring or a gold watch to a pawn shop, you know that they're gonna offer you, probably not the top price, but they're gonna make you an offer because you reached out to them and you went to go see them. So as the pawn shop's owner, the pawn shop's manager, their job is to give you an offer. Now, whether you accept the offer, that's totally up to you. but they're gonna make you an offer. The same thing with properties. You know, if someone reaches out to you, your job, your responsibility is to make them an offer. And this leads me to the last thing, the most important, the number one reason people don't get far, they fail in this business. The number one thing to avoid as a new real estate wholesaler is gonna be quitting, giving up too soon. Now I know it seems, it seems common sense, but the number one reason people fail in this business is that they quit too soon. Now we've all seen the meme or the meme going around on Instagram, Facebook, where the guy's digging in the tunnel. It's two guys, one on top, one on bottom. And I think he's like 3 feet away from the diamonds or gold, whatever it is. It's a very popular meme. The guy I think on the bottom, he was almost there. He was almost there, but he quit 3 feet from the diamonds. He was 3 feet. He, started out, he was going hard. He was doing his thing, but he stopped 3 feet from the actual diamonds. But the guy on top, listen, he's going after it. He's not stopping. You can see this, he's determined. He's not gonna quit. Now, it's not gonna be easy. This is a simple business, but it's not easy. So a lot of people get 3 feet from the gold and they wanna stop and quit. And now they've lost all the momentum. They've lost all of their leads. They've gotten frustrated. They wanna come on, go on Facebook and Instagram and, leave comments. This business doesn't work. I've tried it for 32 weeks and it doesn't work. Listen, if you would have kept going for 3 weeks, 4 weeks, you would have gotten a deal. But most people quit too soon. I don't want that to be you. I don't want you to say, "No, what, Julian, I tried it for 30 days, but it didn't work." Keep going. You don't have anything to lose. This business works. It changed my life, something I'll be doing for the rest of my life. So don't be like the meme where you're digging and digging and digging and you're 2 feet away, 3 feet away, you don't even know it. That next call, that next seller, that next offer could be the catalyst, could be, the thing that propels you to the next level. So again, guys, I don't want you to, get down on yourself. But again, I'm going to recap. These are my top 3 things to avoid as a new real estate wholesaler. Number 3, analysis paralysis. Number 2, not making enough offers. And the number one thing to avoid as a new real estate wholesaler is quitting or giving up too soon. Avoid these things and you will be successful in this business, no question about it. So just ask yourself this: what if you were to give your best effort, your maximum effort? What if you were to put your best foot forward for 48 days? 48, that's not that long of a time, guys. If you can just put your best foot forward, stop going out, stop partying, just get focused for 48 days, how could you change your life? How could you produce an extra 10, 20 grand, change your life? It's possible. I know you can do it. What I want you to do, the link in my description, I wrote an ebook, how to get your first deal in the first 48 days, how to make 5K in the first 48 days. Click on the link in the description. Check out the ebook. I give you step by step. I give you my 9 questions to ask the sellers. I give you my purchase contract, my assignment contract, everything you need to get started and to keep you motivated to get your first deal, everything you need. So again, link in the description, or you can go to first48days.com and check it out. Guys, thank you so much. Again, thank you. Be sure to like it, subscribe to my channel. I look forward to talking to you next time. Thank you so much.